What's up, guys? Welcome back to Stevens of Irish Rugby, where we talk all things Irish Rugby related. As Ireland went to New Zealand tonight in the first test at Eden Park and lost by 42 points to 19. I'm gonna get my quick thoughts on this match very quickly. Because I generally thought that coming into this we were going to see a good test game. Yes, you could say it went New Zealand's way after the 30th minute, but I think from the start you would have to say that Ireland got off to a good start, and it sort of reminded me how we played against New Zealand last November, how we got off to a good start, but we capitalised. That's after that, but we really had a good 30 minutes. You know, Keith Earls going over that try, you know what I mean, and all the pressure we are putting on the All Blacks was really good to see, and you thought that we could have hit back. I just think after the 30th minute, you could say that we there was a lot of slipping tonight, but that's me. That doesn't make a difference. We did make some silly mistakes that cost us, and we gave the All Blacks what they needed, and they got they kind of strolled over for their 4 tries. They got 4 tries in the first half, and which kind of they deserved, because I thought Ireland should have done a bit better than what they did. They're making those mistakes. I thought Ireland could have had a chance, but unfortunately New Zealand capitalised, and we paid for it. Going into half time, with a heavy losing game, but I think I thought going into the second half, the aim was not to lose by a big margin, because if you lose by a big margin, like say maybe over 50 points or something like that, then it looks damning on you. But that was the fear, not to get embarrassed. But I thought that Ireland, to be fair, did all they could. They just didn't do enough. New Zealand got over for their 2 tries, and I just thought make sure not to go over by 50 points, and unfortunately they didn't. But Ireland came back with 2 tries of their own, and to my recollection, they should have had more tries than what they did. If those balls weren't held up or knocked on, we could have had more tight of a game if it did. But the reality is that wasn't the case, and we unfortunately came out the short side of it. But look, I thought that there were a good few performances tonight. Definitely players stood up. I thought O'Mahony was really good tonight, coming in playing for 6 again. Look at the age, he's still going. I thought. Unfortunately, Andrew Porter and the likes of Dan Sheehan and Ty Furlong, that's still my main scrum half parent. Well, no, if you still can Rowan Carter Sheehan, you have to pick over the 2 of them. But that's still my front row parent I would have going forward. They were just unfortunate tonight, but what can you do? Johnny Saxon going off is really unfortunate. I hope he's not too injured. I really hope he's not injured for next week, because I feel like we need his leadership. That's not to say if Carberry's going to be a good player, but I think you need Saxon's leadership going forward, and I hope he's okay for this week. You just hope and pray he does. But yeah, I mean, there's not much Ireland could do tonight, unfortunately. After that, and could have been in game, but it just wasn't to be. New Zealand hit back, and fair play to the All Blacks. They won the first test, and there's still 2 more tests to go, and I feel like for Ireland wise, we have to fix up on the mistakes we made tonight. There was a lot of mistakes that Ireland could fix on, and we have to fix that going forward. My aim now is to win one of the tests going forward. It doesn't have to be the 2 of them. I don't want to win the 2 of them. I just want to win a test match in New Zealand. That's all I want going forward for this Irish team, because it helps our progression, and it helps that because we're still thinking of World Cup here for next year, and we need to learn from some mistakes we learned in the past, and I think tonight was one of them. That we're not invincible, and New Zealand, South Africa, France, and the likes of them teams are on top, and we have to level with them. And so I feel like going forward for these next 2 tests, maybe try and go for a win in one of the tests, or even have a go close, and just see what happens. But no, I hope that Ireland can fix up in some of the mistakes, but we just have to wait and see. But I've got every faith in this Ireland team going forward, that we can hopefully get a win going forward. But who knows, wait and see. So fingers crossed. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I'll be back next week for the second test match reaction to see what happens there. Hopefully it's a better game than what it was there, but we'll just have to wait and see. But pick up the Irish. We answer Ireland's call, and yes, we answer Ireland's call, and we keep supporting the lads.